5 is a higher number than 1. Of course, normally on like in terms of the leaderboard, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I think it's fine either way. Ashatu! So the only Abbasid game that I've played recently was against my dude Limonade, our local moderator. And he saw fit to destroy me. I went for military wing in feudal. And now I will either perfect the military wing or go back to foodstuffs, fresh foodstuffs. This is our 4th ranking game and our 4th placement game. Amruk. He is already okay. This guy's already top 10,000. Not bad. Trade wing opening surprise. Where's the marketplace? Yeah, maybe I could actually. Yeah, let's do it. Let's try trade wing. If we lose, it's your fault, Uwalada. What do you think? Achtaharak. I am Natasha. Grubby no longer doing double scout opening. Yeah, that was meta, right? For me. I'm doing this now just to be greedy. It's just greed. Amruk. We are against Holy Roman. Yo, everybody's playing Holy Roman Empire. Some of y'all were saying that at the Momo, everybody's playing English and French. That is not what I'm finding. They're all Holy Roman Empire. They are so popular. Trade wing coming up. Kamatasha. Trade wing. Then we are going to rush marketplace. Let's see what it does again. Traders and trade ships also return with a secondary resource. Okay. And how do we want to use that? Stone? Are we going to start gathering stone? Is that what that is? Or I think food probably makes the most sense. We are staying one base, so we don't have to rush stone at all. After all, a second TC or a marketplace can both be seen as a kind of expansion. This sounds like a bad idea. Well, all the best ideas do. Right? Wheelbarrow. And then let's get a villager in place for the marketplace here. And then in order for it to be valid, we probably need to wall as well. But we keep in mind we are against Holy Roman Empire. They're not typically the most aggressive. We might just be able to do an active defense with units rather than needing to wall. Let's see how it goes. Feudal finishes. Marketplace begins. Don't need the upgrade yet because we don't have traders yet. Let's see what we can find out about him. How many buildings have we got? 6. Mine work, so it's probably a rush. I forgot the hotkey for wooden wall for a bit. Traders cost 50 wood. Okay. Making the first. Let's get Grand Bazaar upgrade. It's a bit strange, Grand Bazaar. Very strange, in fact, if you listen to it. Mahazatu. 50 food and 50 wood and 50 gold as well, okay. The Grand Bazaar, exactly. Don't see any aggression yet, so the wooden walls are very, very premature. So what is our secondary resource? I think we do food. Yeah, we'll do food. And then we'll try to castle off of it. Mahajatu. Don't know what units I want yet. I'm really assuming that crossbows is going to be the right choice. Normally people go mine work, they're thinking of men-at-arms. Let's start getting more gold. So he goes mine work, but no unit production yet. I mean, he could be... I really suppose he could be... he could be proxying. I didn't check for that, right? Risky stuff. We can go Kama archers, we can go crossbows. Yeah, there's no team ranked yet. So how much are they getting? 40 food, 163 gold. Solid. Very solid. If we can hit like, what? 9-minute castle after making that many traders, I'd be pretty happy. Really depends when these first traders are going to be starting to come back. And then what? Massing camel riders. I mean, it's really going to be reactive. Oh, okay, now I get it. Burgrave Palace. I see. So it could be Landsknechten. I see men-at-arms now. I saw that. And yeah, that's cool. So that's a really low econ game by him. He killed my sheep. Nice. Really low econ. I wonder if I should then make camo archers. Then I'll never be castle age if I do. I should start getting some stone, and preferably not from the front. Most likely he'll knock on my front door. There we go. Next military wing, what do we get? Camel rider shields. Or healing keeps? Yeah, we'll do military. Here they are. The big bad wolf. I want crossbows. Make some towers. Oh, what the? They never finish these walls. Hello. Can you please finish what I started? Well, so far he's not really using that, so that's fine. We have 9 traders, really solid. Bootcamp costs 125 gold, 50 wood. Let's get some wood. Get that one attack upgrade. Is it because there was too many wolves? Is that what happened to this poor lass? Actually, I could make springled emplacements. Whoa, look at her floating! Jesus! Now let's get stone. Does it affect the ones already carrying? No, good. Uh-oh, he's through. Crossbows! Any upgrades? Bootcamp. Okay, I should have just made arrow emplacements. Crossbows. Making traders. Wonder if he has the movement speed upgrade. He does not. Insufficient wood? What does he think I want? Back to work, maggots. What insufficient wood? I didn't ask you to do anything with wood. So, are they bringing back stone? Yeah. I did not right click to repair, guys. I know what I clicked. Wait, can I repair this? Yeah. Alright, we have so much gold. This is very nice. So we can make mangonels now. Just need wood. And we've got bootcamp. We can give armor to traders. Mangonels Pepela. They're not good anymore? Question mark. I guess we'll test them. Are mangonels terrible? Okay, this is going nicely. So the correct counter for it. Oh. Yeah, let's get the trader's armor upgrade. How many times I tried to make that freaking wall? Didn't think I would make mistakes anymore.
You seek me help?
Logan, why haven't you been returning my barks? Is it because of the pitfall down the street? I already told you, it was a one-time mistake.
Girlfriend.
I'm very sorry. It will never happen again, I swear. Please, Logan. We are meant to be together.
Aww.
Please bark back.
He barked back. He couldn't hear it, but I heard it. He loves you, Logan, girlfriend. They still have a high single target damage, right, Mangonels? So our traders now have a lot of armor? That's so funny. Let's go find his farms. Oh. Any farms? Wood? Not check. I think this is probably where we take the W, boys. Can't Mangonels run straight through town center and don't care? Because they got 8 ranged armor, yeah. Look at that gold. Solid. And we have enough for a keep. Almost, not entirely, but almost entirely from trading. Okay, we can. Let's look for science at the Mangonel splash damage. It's still good when clumped. Fine, really. Do we get healing keeps? Oh no, we can't, right? JJE. So each stone has a small... Yeah, each Mangonel has a smaller AoE. I like the Mangonel AoE nerf. I like it. I think Mangonels were insane. Of course, only at the top level. If you know the trick, you could dodge Mangonels. There's something I learned at N4C at the LAN in Berlin, mangonels have predictive fire. So if this group of units is walking this direction as they're being shot, now let's make it simple. This guy, this crossbow in particular, this hurt one, right? When he's walking to the top left and a mangonel fires at him, it predicts where he will be when it impacts and will hit him dead center. So if you stop or turn around and you're walking here and you stop here, the mangonel's fire will land here, depending on travel time and the unit movement speed. So predictive fire. So if you give a little jiggle, if you give a little jiggle to your units as it shoots, it has a much higher likelihood of missing. So when you use staggered formation, C, and it shoots at anything, and you're walking slowly to the left with the whole group, and you see the mangonel fire, you just take a few steps to the right, and chances are it's not going to have a big impact radius. Because of this, some pros don't feel like it is necessary to ban, or let's say ban, to nerf mangonel, because there's already counterplay. And then there's the siege counterplay, and there's of course the question of why is a siege unit less interesting than a biological unit? Just like a StarCraft Terran may ask, why is Mech Terran, Tank Vulture, Goliath, Thor, Viking, and so on, why is that worse than Bioterran, Marine, Medic, Firebat, and so on? They're both just units. Is their makeup key? Is it that they come from the Siege Workshop? Is that key? Why not treat it like another unit? So I think there's a lot of valid points from both sides. There has been criticism levied at Mangonel and Siege in how they draw out games, but you can also argue that it ends games, because if someone has 5 keeps, how are you going to break through without Siege weaponry? Which is also the point of Siege. My strongest argument for the Mangonel nerf is that Relic right now is showing, despite some of the game's shortcomings and bugs, Relic is showing that they are able to engage in agile patching. Not all the changes as quickly as we want them, but some of the changes quite quickly, and then able to talk about it, and then able to revert it when unpopular. Because of this, let's try it while the game is still young, to make Mangonel less of a destroyer of worlds, and if it doesn't work out, rebuff them again, either all the way back up to where they were, or some middle route. If they reduce the radius by 11%, chances are nobody's going to notice. So they took a rather drastic approach from a radius of 125 to 0.75. Let's see how that changes the game. Are we going to complain about hand cannons next? Maybe. But hand cannon is tier 4, expensive and comes out late and cannot be built on the field. So it still feels a lot more fair to lose to hand cannons than to things that are built in the field, or things that come out in H3 and don't have a counter except other springles, right? Horses are supposed to counter them, even infantry, but play strategically enough and you can't reach him. Yeah, so it's interesting because BCQT is talking about how he specifically is being targeted with these changes. BCQT right now is the winner of N4C and top 2 player of the game, and therefore everything is being nerfed that he is showing to be popular and successful, and I definitely get his point. I get it. In Warcraft 3, I was the best user of Raiders, and they got nerfed too.